Aunt Ruby's twisters. Child of the prairie, you'd call them twisters, all of them. Cyclones, whirlwinds, hurricanes, tornadoes. Timid girl in a gingham apron, sunbonnet framing your sallow cheeks, so like the applique on the patchwork quilt you left me. But you were an expert on storms, mocked our small terrors, our panics when the power failed, said you only ever had oil lamps at home, or tallow candles that smelled of rancid fat. But you remembered how the wind could scoop up buildings, trucks, tractors, horses. How one minute you'd be scattering grain for the chickens, a dented bucket banging against your bony knees, and the next minute the sky could rile up out of nowhere. And you'd hear Ma call you to round up the chickens, and you'd run, tripping and shivering, the dust dancing under your bare feet, the ping of the first drops of rain on your empty bucket. But most of all, you remembered the horses. Pa struggling to unhitch them from the bucking wagon, plying his wild man whip, bellowing their names, to steady them, or so he said. Betsy, Blackie, Ned, and old Sally, tangled manes flying, flanks glossy with sweat and downpour. Ma's shouts as she herded everyone into the basement shelter. Once, when a storm was brewing, I found you at the kitchen window, grown old before I'd noticed, your nightie damp with your own sweat, your eyes child-wide, still hearing the horses scream above the rumble of thunder, the crack and whine of your pa's whip.